Hello and happy gaming, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and we are still playing Hollow Knight. Probably will be for a little while, so hopefully a lot of you are fans of this game like I am. This game's strongly endeared itself to me when I decided to finally pick it up and play it. I played through it all the way not too long ago, and gotta say, I'm pleased I did. This game is something very special, and I do very much enjoy playing it, so I hope you're all enjoying watching it as much as I'm enjoying playing it. This is technically my third playthrough of the game, and I somehow screwed up that wall jump. I have no idea how. Oh no, get away from me. Oh, interesting. Where does this lead? Somewhere good, I hope. Ah! Oh, hello, who are you? Took! Okay. Don't take something if it isn't yours. That's the law. Everything you see, it belongs to me. Don't be angry. I'll share my food with you if you give me Geo. Might as well.
Hello, Greg.
This Geo is mine now. Don't try to take it back. Here, take your food with you when you leave. Yay, a rancid egg! Awesome! I really didn't even want that. Alright, so let's now make our way out of here. Water. Okay. Oh, you suck. Here we go. Alright. We are back on track now. And I think the first order of business is going to be to head to the Howling Cliffs. Yes, that's the location that I forgot the name of a little while back. A little embarrassing, too, because I know that location has some good stuff in it. So, gonna make our way up. Oh, shut up. And don't throw your toothpicks at me. The hell do you think you are? Oh my god, am I lost again? God, I suck so much. Well, I mean, hey, you said it, not me. Okay, let me go a different direction. The whole point is to just go up and get to the stag stations. Why is that so difficult? Ultimately, the answer is because I'm an idiot, but, you know, try not to be too down on myself. Further, further, further now! My little bug friend, we can do this. Once again, why are you throwing toothpicks at me, you jerk? There we go. Go away. No one likes you. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Alright, map has been updated. Alright, now to the Howling Cliffs. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to the Howling Cliffs, so we're just going to have to get there via the green path. Now, I'm hoping that this doesn't end up being a dead end. Pardon me. That this doesn't end up being a dead end like it seemed like it was when I first came through here a while ago. By all rights, it shouldn't be. I remember getting out. Yeah, you little jerk. You are. I'm pretty sure I can get all the way out to the Howling Cliffs from here, but I may have needed the Mantis Claw first. How embarrassing. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's looking much better. Oh, I could have jumped there. Derp. Grub! Stalactite! Wait, where does this go? Oh, damn it. Okay, well that was a minor waste of my time. More importantly, it was a minor waste of your time, and I apologize for that. Howling Cliffs. Alright, so there are a couple of things that I want to find out here. I wasn't originally thinking the ore deposit, or the geo deposit, but hell, why not? It's a little bit extra for me. Hello. Look what I found. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never-ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. Oh, thank you. Wanderer's Journal. Basically, the whole idea of that plaque is just saying, "There's nothing out there. What do you think you're looking for? There's nothing there. There's nothing there." I hear you, corny. I'm coming. I'm coming. I need a map. I need a map.
Enjoying the bracing air? We're quite close to Hallownest borders in those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simple one and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your dedication to the craft of map making. You, go away. Away with you. Aha! Oh no, what am I doing? You know, I think I want to come back here. I think I know where this place is, but I'm going to come back here after I've gotten the Dream Nail. There's actually a couple of things I should probably wait on to come back for until I have the Dream Nail. there's one thing in particular that I want to come out here to get. Alright. Not that. Oh, what does this say? Here lies Gorb, the great one. Gorb. I'm sorry, I find that word to be very funny. Gorb. Gorb. Aha, I think this is what I was looking for. Here we go. Ah, well met! Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Motto, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Of course I'm going to learn the master's nail art. Ding. Mastered the Cyclone Slash. Now this move is a little slow, but it does have the potential to be the strongest move in the game. Your form, exquisite! Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes! When I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you. And for those of you who don't know, now to be fair, that's not really the full extent of the Cyclone Slash, because otherwise that wouldn't really be much more than just a normal slash. But if you continue to press the button, you just keep spinning for a little bit, and it can score up to like 6 or 7 hits. It's particularly powerful if you have an opening for it in a boss fight. But now that we have that, let's go ahead and make our way over to the Crystal Peaks. There is more to find here in the Howling Cliffs, but I want to wait on at least some of it. This should look familiar. So the Howling Cliffs leads into the King's Pass. King's Pass is, of course, the tutorial area of the game. And that little geodeposit there should be enough to say that even... oh, come on. Why couldn't I jump off that wall? Okay, I guess that's not a thing. Interesting. Alright. But yes, even in this... even the tutorial area is hiding just a couple of little extra things. Stop by Iselda's place and grab some more mapping stuff.
Papanada.
Once again, I'm not sure if this counts towards the final percentage of the game, but I see no reason not to buy them. Thank you, Iselda. Is there anything that I wish to purchase from Sly? I may have a use for that yet. I'm going to buy this just to get it off the menu. Alright, now to the Crystal Peaks. Because there's a lot of stuff there we can find, and I am excited to find it. Of course, the most valuable thing we're going to find there is going to be the Crystal Heart. But there's still plenty there to be found otherwise, and I look forward to seeing it. Away with you. The stronger nail definitely making a difference. Oops. I didn't go far enough. Alright. See, this is the problem with me and Metroidvania games. It's not that I necessarily get lost, though I admit that that is a thing. No, I just like to explore. And because of that, I end up taking wrong turns frequently. See? Cyclone Slash. It's not just for Link anymore. Alright, so first thing we gotta do is find Cornifer. The color of the day here, of course, being pink. Pink crystals, pink background. It's all supposed to look very... what's the word I'm looking for? Luminescent? I don't think that's quite the right word, but you get the idea. The place is supposed to have like a glow to it. Hopefully those mining bugs look familiar to you. And yes, we will go back and check on Nyla, but not immediately. Rancid egg. Lovely. I friggin' hate those things. Those enemies are the worst as far as I'm concerned. There we go. A couple of more geo deposits. Little Satan fly here. And that is what I'm just going to forever recognize these things as, is little Satan flies. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's what they goddamn are. Little Satan flies. And it's more so not about just how they show up here, but where and how they show up later on that really pisses me off about them. Yeah, in places like this where the platforming is really tight, and I really can't be arsed to deal with them. Oh, pardon me. That was a surprise. Hey, let me just sneeze really loudly into your ear while you're trying to listen to commentary on about a game. Perfect. Damn it. No, you go away now. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Alright, so I kind of accidentally found my way to the resting grounds. I don't necessarily find that to be a bad thing. And here we're going to get a little bit more story. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon, the teacher, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lurian, the watcher, in his spire looking over the city. Hera, the beast, in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Dreamer locations added to map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel, or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away, and let us sleep in peace. Yeah, that's the thing about me. I don't really like fading away. Ah, here we go. Yes, guide me, strange moth-like creature. For all I know, you... Oh, I fell. I falled down. Okay, let's try not to fall down anymore. What a terrible fate they've visited upon you, to cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? Somehow I think you know the answer to that already. And there's the dream nail. To charge the slash with the nail, do the thing with the stuff and the monkey and the old lady. Ah, you returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring the essence. Essence! The precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, Wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Alright. So, there's a few things we can do now that we have that at our fingertips. Yes, I will do that in just a moment, but first I want to go talk to Cornifer. Never mind.
Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of the area? Available now for an excellent price.
The resting grounds. Passengers would come here to conduct rituals for those who had passed on. Not anymore, though. Perhaps the dead conduct their own rituals now? Alright, so let's rest here. Alright, so there's a couple of things we can do here to grab some essence, and a little bit more that we can do otherwise. See, those weird, awkward-looking trees now, I can hit them with the Dream Nail, and they'll spread essence throughout an area. And don't worry, you'll know when you've collected all the little essence orbs. There's actually a sound cue for that. And there you go. Now, let's drop down here. There's stuff to collect here, so let's go looking for it. There we go. Go away, zombie bug. Grub! Yes, my little friend, I have come to save you! There we go, there's a little bit more to find in here. So by gum, let's go find it. Ah, I was hoping to avoid getting spiked. Damn. Owie. Another Wanderer's Journal. Curiously. So dark. Yes, you can dream nail things. You can dream nail dead things to hear their final thoughts. And yes, it is a little creepy. Soul Eater. So basically, the Soul Eater is like the Soul Catcher, just completely amped up. Problem is that also means at an amped up charm notch cost. So I tend not to use it just because it just takes so much. And over here, we will find perhaps the most difficult sub-quest in the game. And that is why I will be saving this sub-quest until much later. Because for one, I can't even get to the area where it concludes, and for two, I'm just not feeling that much into hurting myself. Nice. And there he goes. There we go. Aw, you suck. By the way, you can tell where the breakable walls are by paying attention to where the walls look mildly cracked. Hallownest Seal. Nice. Just a little bit of extra money to help me out in my endeavors. I love it. Do not have a map for this area. That's a shame. Yes, these guys hit like trucks. I'm basically taking one on because they're worth a lot of geo. Well, 50. I guess it's not a huge amount. So by all accounts, this is still the resting grounds. Then we can go back to Dirtmouth and pick up a map of this area now. Which I will do. Plus, I'm pretty sure that Iselda now has a couple of other things for me as well, such as locations of those weird dream trees, as well as the locations of the dreamers. Well, not the dreamers, but what are known as the dream warriors. And you'll be seeing one of them in just a moment. But first, I just want to make a quick stop back to Dirtmouth to pick up a couple of things. The episode will be ending soon, by the way. I just don't really feel like ending it so quickly. I just got to the resting grounds, just got something cool, and I kind of want to play around with it a little bit. And there's Bretta.
Bapanada.
Very nice. Whispering Root. That's what they're called, Whispering Roots. I just tend to call them the Crazy Trees. And Warrior's Grave. Very good. Alright, so now our map is starting to look more and more complete. Hello, Bretta. Curiously, my savior, so close. And you'd basically be forgiven for thinking this is basically the read mind ability from Golden Sun. And yes, how many other people are you going to hear referencing Golden Sun? That is an RPG series that I freaking miss. I loved Golden Sun. And it's kind of a shame that after Dark Dawn we didn't get any more. My guess is that Dark Dawn did enough different with the series that everyone said, I don't know about that one. Also, I just realized something. Dream Shield. Alright. Some people really dig Dream Shield. For me, it's just one of those average charms. It's not a charm that I hate, but it's not one that I go out of my way to use either. It's just kind of okay. Now, as you can see up ahead is our first Warrior's Grave. Stop there! Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Yes, I will challenge the Dream Warrior. Ow. He seems to be doing a better job leading his shots than he usually does. And there we go. Bye-bye, Zero. And no, I don't mean the cool Zero. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Alright, let's go talk to the seer now that we have a little over 100 essence. By the way, the Dream Nail is one of those absolutely required things to complete the game, so it's an upgrade for sure, but it's mostly just something that you use as a tool for completion. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream mail. You've already collected 100 essence. Quick work! Things come to you naturally, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them? Or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me, and return when you have collected 200 essence. Hallownest Seal, thank you. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for this episode. There is, of course, always more around the corner, so be on the lookout for that. Next time we jump on, I'll probably quick visit Salubra and pick up another charm notch, and we'll just go from there. Might even be able to afford quick focus at the same time. So, enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whatever time it happens to be when you watch this, and you will see me again in a future episode. So until then, my name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.